We know.
Run, What's good about that? Let them near your neck!
Well, all clear.
See if they had anything worthwhile.
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I tend to be very intense in my interests. My father used to say that I was never half full. I was either a full glass or an empty one.
It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend? Very well.
I'm glad we're here together, if you know that.
Another fight?
Well, that's over with.
There's no one I'd rather have watching my back.
Time to try out that new stay still. I'll give you a shake.
That fight
Sounds
on!
good right now, doesn't it?
Are you awake? Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead. You were born into the pack, brother. I almost envy you. That first time is always the most intense. You gave us even more trouble than Farkas did at his first turning. Mm-hmm.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. Do you remember anything? That ceremony you went to. It just turned you into a werewolf. It wasn't pleasant, to say the least. I managed to track you here with a small incantation I snuck on you before the ritual. I am both relieved, but also still rather terrified that I was right. Now, hold on. Give me a second. Hey, Ayla.
What is it?
Why would you ever think to have a Daedric underforge next to a city? Don't you realize how many innocent lives are at risk?
This is none of your concern, citizen.
Excuse me? This is very much my concern. You also don't just rope people into a Daedric ritual like that. You don't force them to become something they don't want to. I don't think saying no was ever an option for my friend here. You all are terrible people, and you call yourselves warriors of honor.
Come on, let's get out of here.
But... Yes?
All right with me.
While folklore is unreliable, I've observed a genuine aversion to silver among your kind. That I know is based in fact.
How...
Unlike God
how are you feeling?
Works on the lesser ones anyway.
I'd be concerned if you weren't tired. That looked like quite the experience. That's good.
My primary
Good.
objective is your preservation.
Well,
However,
I might have
for a minor transaction,
questions.
such as a theft of a sweep, a
Okay.
non-lethal application,
When you were,
embedding
like
small
that,
silver-plated threads
before,
into the beginning of your corset phrase,
transformed,
would provide
did you,
low-grade discomfort.
well, did you know who I was?
Creative.
Could you recognize me?
Thinking
Oh,
about this.
good.
It's a cute idea.
I should have
but
known
it
since you
wouldn't
didn't
work.
kill me.
Pure blood.
Well, I'm glad you're alright.
We've got some nice perks.
Warlocks tried to summon an
an
incomprehensibly
important
powerful
distinction.
mad woman.
Updating entry.
Might as well
Serana.
just stick your
Threat
whole
response
face in the
protocol
campfire while
revised.
you're at it.
Vulnerabilities. Subject to emotional appeals. Possesses a cynical sense of humor.
So, you're a werewolf now. That's interesting. I'm not entirely sure how to feel about that. I suppose the question is, how do you feel?
Gods, you've got that armor fitted on perfect. Not a single strap or plate out of place.
Yes, I must say you're not looking your best. No offense intended, of course.
I'm glad to see you.
People aren't going to forget about how we saved Solitude from Utena anytime soon. Great work then.
A fight! This should be good.
I love it when dinner walks right into my arms.
Something's not right.
Oh, you heard that too then. I thought it was
Must be gone now.
Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.
Hunt seems to hate everyone. Well,
The prey is here!
straight.
What we deserve. Victory.
Thought I heard something.
Taste my steel.
There's more of them around here somewhere.
Nothing we can do for these ones now. That's all you got?
That's it? Figured.
My father told me that not even the Thalmor battle mages could put a dent in forts like this during the Great War. Not a big dent, at least.
I guess I was
There's
just
something
here.
out there.
Is someone there?
Give up one.
Victory is yours! I submit!
Friend, Ash, still in one piece?
Functioning within operational parameters.
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call him the Skinner. I don't think I need to tell you why.
What was that?
Come on, let's see you put up a fight. Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight. The Silver Hand has been scouring the world for more pieces of Wuthrad. One group is hidden out. Get it back, for the honor of us all. Have you been good that you're so eager? I've caught wind that one of the brighter Silver Hand has been sniffing around the rift. If you can sneak into their camp and steal her plans, we'll have the advantage. I hope the hunting goes well, brother. We've got the cowards on their heels now.
Just like that. You're always talking to me, but never to Scrap. Is there Jackson, you run all about Skyrim and run out of energy. I'd like to know your source of energy. You could have waited a bit useful. Now, back to that thought I was thinking.
Hey. No, I'm the one who should apologize. Ayla, she just ticked a fuse. I'm really sorry. You know where I'm coming from, right? With my vampirism, at least. I didn't have much a say into the matter. I was shoved into it. No one really cared about what I wanted, only what they wanted.
Well,
I get that in your case, though, this was more voluntary. And I'm happy for you. All the power to you. But still, there are certain very important things with the companions that I don't agree with. How they parade themselves as warriors of honor, protecting the weak and innocent, but we really know that's not the case. All right. So, that's done and done. Glad I got that off my chest. Now, let's get a move on, shall we?
Do you need something?
Keep that weapon sharp, and that wit sharper. It's a dangerous world out there. Let's hurry and finish here. I've spent more than enough time underground.
I can only imagine on both sides. I can't stand having so much rock over my head. That probably helps, I suppose. Well, if you could manage for years and years, I can probably handle it for an adventure or two.
I'm sure it would help if you didn't think of...
Yes, thank you for that. I'm sure that last idea gives you comfort at least.
I may not be the sun's biggest fan. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Let's get out of this place soon.
Did you hear?
I have to wonder.
Are we done here?
If the Dragonborn
When can we go to a
once he's
tavern?
summoned by the Greybeards, and that the one be taught, can escape. In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Is there something interesting to do here?
Can you hear the way the forest sings? I'd really like a Calliope as a pet.
One of the guards said, "Of course." Aye.
Good evening.
You're reading again.
Come to gawk at the monster.
Not surprised.
The little girl is dead because of me. Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. Tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
Written by Mikhail, I believe.
This is the ring of Hersing.
Convinced of his own charm, he wrote a
I was
manual
told it
for
could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when.
If anyone knows
It
how
would
to charm them,
be at the worst times. Like
you hardly need a book for that.
with the little... I don't suppose there's a point in... I'm sure you've heard of men. I'm one of them. That's why I wanted the ring. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
Seen a speck of dust on it.
A blade should be an extension of
I had just come into Falkreath.
always ready.
They needed some help working the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I was just...
The Draugr?
But this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow.
You, of course.
I held in my rage as long as I could. She looked so fragile.
Now, are we?
I'll admit. I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. I've been looking for a way to appease Hersing. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersing will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free. Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and... well, the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck. But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
How are you?
What is it, my love?
Ready when you are.
Where to next? We still have a lot of Tamriel to explore. I'm watching your back.
Under control.
Don't worry.
Ah, I love a good hunt. Come then.
Oh,
I'll show you how to
sorry,
take
I was
down
thinking
this
about something.
beast. The forest is testing our skill.
Oh, Sinding. To have to live with what he's done for the rest of his life. I don't know that I'd have the strength.
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog.
Yes?
Well, that cell didn't seem to do much good, did
Better,
it?
thank you.
Let's find Hircine.
I haven't talked about what happened in Valenwood to anybody else. It feels like a great weight has lifted. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. But my people wouldn't see it the same way, I think. In their mind, my sister's death would probably have been a fair sacrifice in return for the safety of the forest.
The same way it did the child killer.
People do crazy things for the ones they love, Oh, more than anything. I imagine she hates my guts, though, making her an accomplice to my crime. I'm very lucky to have you. Yes? You really think so? Well, let's get moving, shall we? We've worlds to save and bandits to eat and all that.
Colin.
Did you need something? See ya.
We're just visiting. This landscape is about as close as you get to the Imperial province in Skyrim, though Falkreath is far from the Imperial city. Trust me on that. The trees are beautiful, it's true, but Falkreath is depressing. Their obsession with death is somewhat overindulgent. What's next?
You had something to say?
My time with you is flying by, but I am enjoying it. I hope it continues.
The power of the green is strong here. Respect it, and it might be of use to you too.
Still can't help but wonder if Ancana went rogue, or if the Thalmor wanted him to do all that. Dabble in magic much, do you? Can't say I blame you. I barely trust any of it myself.
You will not touch him. Me? I don't think.
Well met, Hunter.
Oh, you heard that too then.
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hercine. I may consider it, but you must first do a service for my glory. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
And now we're hunting a werewolf. Splendid. I didn't want to see my 22nd winter anyway. What is it, my friend? Don't tell me you need me to lug your stuff around for you.
Before the god of the
Fine,
hunt.
I will.
And we now seeking his favor? At your service. Okay.
Lead me somewhere nice, please.
When we stop
So what's next for our
Draxon, we listen
adventures?
so much that we never want to eat again. Until a few hours pass and we get hungry.
Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining.
Wants us to kill Cindy? He's already been through so much. Can't we just leave him alone?
I've lived in Skyrim my whole life and never left. I'd like to visit Cyrodiil someday. My father told me to visit Oxford before the Thalmor invade again.
What's on your mind?
What's the plan?
All right then.
Why does everything want to kill us?
Quick. This is but a taste. This is starting to get annoying. Complaining is a waste of energy. Focus. I fight on.
Let's see if they
Nice
had
work.
anything worthwhile.
As the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunt. The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
Alright, design philosopher. How about that form and function principle of yours? Explain
Colin.
your heels. Seems like a rather large flaw in your theory.
You? What? Never thought I'd see you again. And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hersing is too powerful. But you spare me. I can be a powerful ally to... I know now that I can't live among people.
Though, isn't she? Never took you for a wit, Ash.
Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
You've done well, Hunter. And found my favor. That skin will serve you well, child. Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting.
If you need me, I'm here.
Wow, the trees here are beautiful. And look at those waterfalls. I'm glad this place is secluded. No doubt Skyrim citizens would find a way to ruin it, were it a popular destination. Let's take this in for a moment, and then move on to the next. Well, no one can say we aren't putting the work in.
I'm glad to see you. What about him? No, I don't. I have respect for him as the Lord of the Hunt, but Ifrit teaches that the Bosmer form is sacred. Changing our form is forbidden, except in the case of the Wild Hunt being called. A Bosmer who changes into a werewolf or similar is condemned to return to the formless ooze we were created from, breaking her connection with Ifrit. However, there are cults of Hircine worshippers all around Valenwood, and Hircine, like Ifrit, talks about the Wild Hunt. Perhaps they are, in some ways, two sides of the same coin. Hircine's cult are what we would be without Ifrit's guidance. Well, it's difficult to explain. The Wild Hunt is a weapon of sorts, one used only in the most dire of circumstances. As I mentioned before, we were once formless, chaotic, shape-shifting beings. Ifrit gifted us our sacred Bosmer form, saving us from that chaos. The Wild Hunt allows us to return to that chaos, becoming unstoppable shape-shifting god creatures. Unfortunately, it also cuts us off from Ifrit completely, and those who change their forms for the Wild Hunt end up tearing themselves to pieces. Once the battle is over. It's really not something that happens often. As far as I know, it's only happened 3 times in all of history. I suppose it does. But don't expect to see me turning into a liquid monstrosity. I'm happy just the way I am.
I've heard it's gotten a lot warmer in Falkreath since the Third Era, and no one is quite sure why.
Conflict is in our blood. Deep down, everyone has a desire for it.
Someone there.
What was that?
Someone there. Thought I heard something.
You're mine.
Easy catch. About that?
There's no one I'd rather have watching my back. Keep your beast under control.
Generally, bandits
Yes? What did you need?
The meat can be a little tough, but there's not a lot of fat.
All right then.
Right behind you.
And just like that, it's morning already.
synchronicity is becoming second. I'm not holding back on this one.
Advice, just try not to level the entire ruin while you're at it. Our friend and I would still like to have the floor to stand on. Admit that I'm better than them.
I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible as they were when I was a girl.
Hope you're ready to lose.
I yield! I yield!
That's it!
If I were them, I'd be embarrassed.
Another flawless execution.
Flaw. I'm pretty sure I saw a trip over a loose Draugr over there.
That was a calculated feint to test the enemy's reaction. My training.
Victory? Can't believe those warlocks tried to summon an incomprehensibly powerful mad woman. Might as well just stick your whole face in a campfire while you're at it.
Your death will be quick. Relocation complete. System stability at 87%. Please refrain from excessive activations.
We burn the Draugr so they can't rise again?
Weapons up. I sense.
At least make it interesting.
We have the location. It's time I face my past.
My time with you is flying by, but I am enjoying it. I hope it continues.
Yeah, I'll be done. Minute. Thought we could use a potion or two.
Thane.
Let's
hurry and finish here. I've spent more than enough time underground.
I can't stand having so much rock over my head. Having to deal with that for thousands of years? Ugh.
I certainly don't recommend it, but it helped that I was asleep for most of it.
That probably helps, I suppose. Well, if you could manage for years and years, I can probably handle it for an adventure or two.
I'm sure. I may not be the sun's biggest fan, but I can't imagine going without it. I'm with you on this. Let's get out.
Oh. Did you hear that, adventurer? Oh, Jackson, are you okay? Did you need some?
Thank you.
Your end draws near.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking about something. You rush them, and I'll circle around behind them.
Figured. This cave reeks of urination.
I'm glad you're here.
Aw, you're sweet. I'll take you up on that offer after we finish up here.
Are we
I'm
ready
glad
then?
to see you. I'm glad to see you.
So this is the grand tour of Skyrim's caves that you're showing me?
Watch it. Sorry.
Yes, my friend.
Morning, Carlin. Enough. That.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves
What
already.
is it, my protector? I heard what happened to Harkon. Gods above, what a worker brain. You'd think he'd know better.
I believe the appropriate phrase for this sensation would be, my arms are killing me.
Oh, the horror.
I have been,
At your service.
as they say, optimizing my strength parameters, getting some gains.
Right. And I suppose your transmuted ebony fibers can experience hypertrophy.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn legend, could you?
Yes. And your source for this
Come to a lot of
biomechanical discovery is...
Sorry, Pop, but I'm not quite in the mood. I noticed.
Exactly.
You and I have a lot to do.
Trying to impress me with boasts of physical strength is like trying to impress my father with a new way to brood. It's a wasted effort.
You wield a Sura's star?
That our dietary habits give us a sort of
Such a thing
bond.
You don't? If it is not the same for you?
No. My
Have you been
hat
bringing
wasn't
another
something
piece
I
of
chose to
glory? Good work, Shield. Perfect.
I'm
Hopefully this will let us
sorry
know
about
more
that.
about their movement. And there is more work to be done.
Still,
But I fear
the
that
end
Kodlak's
result is
gotten
much
wind
the
of our
same,
recent
isn't it?
efforts.
And
He's
the
asked to
people
see
are
you.
delicious.
My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
From my prey, whereas you for our help.
The experience is different. But it is nice having someone around who's not scared or disgusted by my diet.
I feel the same, my friend. I'm glad to be traveling with you.
Me too.
Serana, I have been analyzing common anti-vampire tactics cataloged
I
in
hear
local
you've been
folklore.
busy of late.
Most seem rooted in baseless speculation rather than actual
Your hearts are full of grief.
Oh,
And my
you
own
mean
weep.
the Peasant's
But his
Guide
death
to
was
Vampire
avenged long
Hunting?
ago.
Please.
You have taken more...
Half of it's
The cycle of
superstition.
retaliation.
My people's
In any
blood
case,
has been seen of
have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Precisely.
The boy has a nugget of truth.
A waste of
But
perfect
the reality is more complicated than
The
that.
belief must have an origin.
It always is.
It is.
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man.
Anything sharp and
He made a
pointy
bargain
can
with the
cut
witches of
off.
Glenmoral Coven.
There's nothing
If the
particularly
companions would
magical
hunt in the
about
name of their lord Hirsine, we would be granted great
Donning
power.
specialized stakes at tactical impasses.
They did not believe the change would be
You're taking
permanent.
this
The
very
witches offered
seriously.
payment, like anyone
Most people
else.
just carry a clove of
But
garlic
we
and
had
hope for
been
the best.
deceived.
Hope is not a viable strategy. It has a statistically
We'll get to
insignificant
that.
success rate.
It's not so simple as just
Well,
killing them,
I
though.
personally prefer to
The
feed on
disease,
bread.
you see,
know
affects
too much
not
about
just
the
our
bread.
bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hirsine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my
Only
spirit
when I'm
home.
desperate. Generally, people in
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out.
Well,
And
let's
now I've
just say
found
I
the
could
answer.
avoid their
The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us.
I wonder if different
They won't
diseases
give it
affect the taste
willingly,
of blood
but
differently.
we can extract their
Could
foul
you taste
powers
if
by
someone was in the early
force.
stages of
I want you to
sanguinary
seek them
virus?
out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild.
But yes,
And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of
For
impurity.
various diseases? Fascinating. Would you? No.
Good. Now move quickly.
Bad.
Talos guide you, lad.
Whiterun isn't nice enough.
A real
town,
shame
with
that
a little
all that
plain.
roasting meat
Spinners, priests of Ifrei,
Right
are said
behind
to
you.
be able to change the past.
I feel fortunate that I can
Let's
turn
go.
off my olfactory
Do you
senses at
have a
will.
moment?
No
There was
need to
something I
brag.
wanted to
There's
share with you.
plenty of that going on already.
In my estate, I was always being watched. My father had little time to raise me, so he employed the Ultima brothers to do it instead. At first, I think they begrudged it,
If
but
you have time,
after some
I'd like to
time,
visit the drunken
they began to
huntsman
care for me
around.
as if I were one of their
Deer
own.
and Anoria,
They
the
taught
only
me
ones who
all
sell
I
bow
know.
and arrows around here.
Magic, ethics, manners, how to make tea, everything. I will be forever grateful to them for the lessons they have taught me. They would tell me stories of their adventures of their youth in the Somerset Isles, protecting nobles and the like. They are like my own kin, my own blood. Their stories are the reason I wanted to travel across Tamriel so desperately. But they were always watching me. The only time I was ever alone was when I was sleeping. It's what they were employed to do, after all. To get to the point, I wanted to say thank you. You don't tell me how to behave or what to do. You don't try to protect me from danger. You treat me as an equal, as a capable human being. I'm very grateful to you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I wouldn't rather be anywhere else.
Keep your beast under control.
So now we're slaying witches. Perfect.
We have the location.
Yes?
It's time I face my past.
Okay.
My time with you is flying by, but I am enjoying it. I hope it continues.
Just you and me against the world now.
Anything else, then?
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. Getting tired of hanging around. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us.
Oh, there's a chill in the air. He smears beard and gets
Until
By
next
the
time.
blood. I didn't know. I felt so negatively about the companions, especially after all they've done with lycanthropy and that ritual, really. Now it turns out things are much more complicated. I don't know how you feel about your lycanthropy, but it seems like there's more to it than Ayla initially let on. Let's just do this task for Kodlak. Then, we'll try to piece what we can together as we go by.
Thinking I need to train some more.
Old man.
Yes?
Me, you would have withered away.
If you find any juniper berries, save some for me.
I've heard a lot of bad things about Mikhail from other women in this city. Luckily, he didn't mention me in that revolting book of his.
The weather seems to be
I'm
holding
glad
up
to see
today.
you.